Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 79 of the University Challenge, and today we are doing both legs of our Champions League playoff tie against Slovan Bratislava, starting with the first leg away from home, then the deciding leg hopefully at the Aviva, and we could be making our first ever appearance into the Champions League if things go well. If not, we would drop into the Europa League, so it's sort of a free hit for us. And hopefully we can pull off a famous win and make it through to the main draw of the Champions League for the first time ever. Before we get into the action though, let's catch up on one league game played. We took on Shamrock Rovers in the league, and let's have a look at the goals from that game. So this was a game in which we rotated the team ahead of the Champions League game, and we fell behind after just 3 minutes to Shamrock Rovers, conceding there from a corner. But some good build-up play here with Siklic picking out Casey McAteer. His cross tapped home by Cian Murphy. That made it 1-1, and it looked like that's how it was going to stay as the game wind down. But later on, Daniel Steedman here intercepting the ball, ran in on goal, and a brilliant finish from the midfielder. A rare goal for him, but it could be so important. Gave us a late winner against Shamrock Rovers, and if we look at the league table, that moved us 17 points clear at the top. Derry do have a game in hand, but are edging closer to a league title, back-to-back league titles. 25 games played now, 11 remaining for us, and we are 17 points clear. But today is not about the league, it's about the Champions League, and let's get to the team for the first leg against Slovan Bratislava. So here we are on the day of the first leg in Bratislava, and we are going with the same 11 that took on Partizan. Of course, that famous result, that 2-2 draw away in Partizan, so why would we change it up? Everyone's fully fit after being rested for the league game against Shamrock Rovers, so we go with this 11. Pickernell in goals, back four of Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Andy Appin. Midfield three of Sloggett, Barres and Farizai. Conor McGlennon on the right, Malonga on the left, and Tommy Lonigan up front as Rhys Evans is still out injured. So that's the 11. Let's hope for a good first leg. We need to just hopefully bring it back to the Aviva either ahead or at least in the tie, and we could have a famous night back in Dublin if this first leg goes well. On the way here in Bratislava, and we will kick off highlight immediately in this huge game for us, a first leg and a place for the Champions League up for grabs for these teams. Will be huge for either team. But here's Andy Appan bringing the ball forward, gets a cross in towards Lonigan, gets the header on target, but the keeper makes a pretty easy save, and after just 20 seconds we have a shot on target as their keeper delays here so they can get men forward, and then goes long ball up towards their striker. Pickernell comes out and just half clears. A big mistake from Pickernell. Oh, what a mistake that is. Oh, I'm not sure what the keeper was at there. And that is such a huge blow to go 1-0 down here inside the first minute. Came from a long ball from their keeper. We did not defend it great, but we did fall down to Pickernell. Why is he volleying a pass there? Terrible mistake. And we are now behind inside a minute. Corner kick for us here. Barres to take it, aims it at the far post towards where Jones is, and it's headed clear by Bratislava, and they get the job done in clearing it even further. Casper Nielsen picks it up though into Jones, who picks out Barres, but he's intercepted, and now Bratislava can come on the counter attack. We have plenty of men around him here, but they find a bit of space to pass it back as they look to build an attack here. But Nielsen intercepts there to Conor McGlennon, back to Nielsen, and now we will slow things down a bit, get a bit of possession here. Nielsen into McGlennon, can he get turned? He can. Plays the ball over the top towards Lonigan, and he is nowhere near that. And now Bratislava back in possession, but we put a bit of pressure on him. McGlennon wins it back. Now he dribbles at his man, gets the cross in towards Malonga, heads it towards goal, hits the post, comes back. Malonga gets, he scored again. Malonga with another goal. This man is coming up huge for us in Europe. Oh, we're back level inside 7 minutes. What a start to this tie it has been. McGlennon here, it was Nielsen intercepted. McGlennon got the run on his man, got the cross in towards Malonga. His original header cannons back off the post, but he gets to the rebound first and fires it past their keeper. And inside 7 minutes here in Bratislava, we're level again. It's 1-1. Throw in for us here, Andy Appin to take down to Malonga. Back to Andy Appin, who picks out Barres, who goes back to Andy Appin, takes on his man, gets a cross in, but it's blocked. It'll fall to their goalkeeper, and he will once again launch it long, I'd say, after the success of that first go at it. Here he goes, long again, and this time Lamb wins the header easily down to McGlennon. Barres on the ball, back to Sloggett, brings it forward, picks out Malonga on the left wing, and he loses possession, but we will win it back through Sloggett. And he plays Malonga in again, down to Lonigan. Yes, he scored! He's offside, is he? I've given up trying to guess. I think it's going to count. Yes, it is. We're 2-1 up. Tommy Lonigan puts us 2-1 up. I'm always worried when it's Tommy who scores because he's usually cancelled out, but that was a ball over the top. Malonga headed it on to Lonigan. Brilliant first time finish, past their keeper into the back of the net. The linesman's flag stayed down, and with 14 minutes gone here, we are 2-1 up. Corner kick here for Bratislava, and they go towards the far post. Andy Appin gets the header though, and it's cleared, and Conor McGlennon wins it. And now Conor McGlennon is through here. He's one-on-one with the defender. Can he beat him? No, he can't. Oh, can he? He cuts back and he picks out Malonga, who brings it forward. Malonga, he's got a lot of space. Can he take the shot? Oh, straight at the keeper. What a chance that was. He could have took it on a bit further even, but he got the shot on target. Their keeper makes a pretty easy save, and with 23 minutes gone, we remain 2-1 up. Corner kick for us here. Barres to take it. Aims for Jones again, and it's headed just over. Not a great header from him. He was right in front of goal there, but he headed it well over in the end. Half an hour gone here, and we are still 2-1 up. Throw in for Bratislava, well inside their half, and they play a 1-2 and then play it along their back line. We try and keep the pressure on them to keep them pinned back in their half, but they have played round us here now. And they play a ball over the top, but Jones wins the header down to Freezeye. Back to Lamb. He steadies himself and plays a long ball forward, but he doesn't pick out Conor McGlennon, and they go back to their goalkeeper, and he brings it forward a bit. We try to put a bit of pressure on him. He goes long again, and Lamb wins the header. Malonga down to Andy Appin. Jones passing around nicely. We have started to dominate possession towards the end of this first half. 35 minutes gone, 2-1 up. Here's Lonigan into Freezeye. He's got McGlennon. If he can pick him out, he can. Conor McGlennon's through. Can he finish? Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, that was a huge chance for Conor McGlennon. Played through by Freezeye, but he fires it straight at the keeper. We do have the corner though here. Barres to take it. And can he pick out someone in the centre? Goes for the far post towards Jones, but Bratislava headed clear. And that's the end of that highlight. 37 minutes gone, still 2-1 up. Half time here in Bratislava, and it is 2-1 to us. And what a first half that has been. Going down a goal inside a minute through that Pickernell mistake. Responded instantly through Malonga. 7 minutes, 1-1, and then Tommy Lonigan putting us 2-1 up. Since then we've had a lot of shots on goal, but haven't created that killer third goal. But half time here, and I definitely after a minute would have taken a 2-1 lead at half time. Let's hope we can build on that in the second half. Back on the way here in Bratislava, 2-1 up, as I said. Would have taken that after a minute when we conceded. And if we can build on this performance in the second half, and even if it stays as it is, taking a lead back to Dublin would be huge. And let's hope for a great second half performance. We have started to get back into this game possession wise, and that will be important in this second half, as we know we're going to be put under pressure by the home team. Coming up to 5 minutes gone off the second half, it remains 2-1 to us. Throw in for us, Andy Appin to take, down to Malonga, back to Andy Appin, and he turns and goes back to Nico Jones. He has options here, plenty of options, and he goes back to Andy Appin. The left back picks out Malonga. Can he get a cross in now? Malonga cuts the ball back, it's blocked. Lonigan gets the header, and it's going wide. Definitely always going wide there for Tommy Lonigan, heading from a long way out, but it was all he could do really. So 54 minutes now gone of the second half, still 2-1 up. Free kick for us right on the halfway line. Nielsen plays it long over the top towards Lonigan, but their man cuts it out first, kicks it away. Nielsen heads it though down to Lonigan. Nielsen again getting in great from the right back there. Barres now on the ball to Malonga. Can he do some magic again? Slog it over the top for Malonga. Great 1-2. Malonga gets turned, he's through on goal. Malonga, oh, fires it, it's blocked, it's in. Yes! Oh, it's scrambled, but it's in. Conor McGlennon puts us 3-1 up here. Oh, that's huge. That is massive for us. Oh, a bit of a scramble. It came from great play here originally from Malonga and Sloggett. And then Malonga's cross, I'm trying to work out what happened. His shot was blocked, looped up in the air. Conor McGlennon reacts first, heads it home off the crossbar. And with 64 minutes gone of this first leg, we are 3-1 up. Into 4 minutes of added time here at the end of this first leg, 3-1 up. And this is such a huge result in this club's history. To take a lead back to Dublin, and not only a lead but a 2-goal lead. We are now within touching distance of the Champions League for the very first time. A huge moment, will really be a real game changer for this club to get to the Champions League. But have I spoke too soon? Bratislava here with a free kick. Oh, they want a penalty. They've got it. Oh no. Late drama here. There is VAR. Yeah, there's VAR here, which we're not used to be in the league. And VAR is checking. Is it a penalty? It is. Oh, this is huge. A penalty in injury time to get Bratislava back to 3-2. Nico Jones gets a yellow card for giving away the penalty. Pickernell made a mistake early on in the game. Could he be a hero very late on here? He isn't, and Bratislava get a goal back in injury time here. And I was talking about how we were close to the Champions League. We're in for a real battle now in Dublin. We will have a lead to bring to Dublin a 1-goal lead. Oh, a bit of a disappointment at the end, but can't forget how good this performance has been to go away from home and get 3-1 up. Oh, it's really disappointed. A bit of a real letdown at the end there, but let's remember we've won this first leg. We are 3-2 up after the first leg, and we will be back in Dublin for the second leg. We do have a league game against Longford in between. I would fully rotate the team for that, because all our focus has to be on that second leg in Dublin with a 3-2 lead. And let's get to the team for that game. So here we are on the day of the second leg against Slovan Bratislava. Before we get into the team news though, catch up on that league game against Longford. As I said, I fully rotated the team for this game to focus on this second leg, and we still came out with a 3-0 win. Goals from Giovanni Odalo and Mikel Baron, 2 unexpected goal scorers, and then a late penalty from Cian Murphy. A 3-0 win for us with a rotated team. Delighted to do that. Keeps our 17-point lead at the top with 26 games played. 10 games to go for us. Derry do have a game in hand. Really is just now a matter of when we win this title and can we go unbeaten for the season. We are unbeaten at the moment. 20 wins, 6 draws, a goal difference of plus 50. And just a matter, as I said, of when we win the title. And hopefully it is soon. But for now, it's all about the Champions League and all about this second leg. And we're going with the same starting 11 as the first leg, and the team in full is Pickernell in goals, Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Andy Yappin as the back 4, Sloggett, Barres and Farizai as the midfield 3, McGlennon and Malonga on the wings, and Tommy Lonigan up front. So the nerves starting to kick in. A 3-2 lead from the first leg. Can we hold on and make it to the Champions League proper? On the way here at the Aviva for this second leg, a 3-2 lead. 90 minutes away from the Champions League proper. What a huge moment it is for this club. Hopefully that late penalty we gave away in the first leg doesn't come back to cost us, and we can put in an even better performance here at home and finish off this tie and get through to that main stage for the first time, which would really change this club up, really would build our reputation and start to more money in, maybe better players wanting to come here. Could be just such a real changer. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get this game played and hopefully won. And we have our first highlight here 4 minutes in, as Bratislava in their very ugly looking kit lose the ball to Tommy Lonigan, and he plays through Malonga. He's through Malonga. Can he score again? Oh, keeper saves it. Oh, huge chance created early. Malonga has been in such good form in front of goal. Got it on target, but their keeper got fingertips to it, and that chance goes a begging. 6 minutes gone here, still 0-0 on the night, 3-2 to us on aggregate. Malonga on the ball here, plays it back to Sloggett, who picks out Andy Yapan, who's got forward here. Turns back to Barres, has a bit of time, plays Malonga through again. Malonga, oh, hits the post this time. Oh, 2 great chances from Malonga early in this first half. First one saved by the keeper, that one hitting the post. And we really could be 2-0 up here already. But with 19 minutes gone, it stays 0-0 on the night, and still 3-2 to us on aggregate. Half-time whistle goes here at the Aviva. It is 0-0 on the night, 3-2 to us on aggregate. A good first half from us. We've had plenty of chances, those Malonga chances, plus a few other shots. Bratislava didn't have a shot in the first 45 minutes until injury time, when they had 2. So we have played well in that first half. As you can see from the XG, we've been the better team. Now we just need to finish the job in the second half. Second half kicks off here, and a nervy 45 minutes ahead for us with that 1-goal aggregate lead. But we are 45 minutes away from the Champions League, and it's so close now, and we just need to hold on. Let's hope nothing goes wrong in this second half for us. We have been the better team in the first half. Let's hope we can continue that, and just need to keep those levels up and finish this job off. So close to making history now. 5 minutes off this second half gone, 0-0 on the night, 3-2 to us on aggregate. Goal kick here, Pickernell takes it for us, picks out Casper Nielsen. He will just slow things down, then picks out Conor McGlennon, who's able to get turned, picks the ball over the top towards Lonigan, but it's too long, and it just rolls to their keeper, who makes a bit of a dramatic dive to pick that one up. Just short of the hour mark here. He pumps it long, but that will fall down to Lamb, who takes it down under control over to Nielsen. Can we build another attack? Casper Nielsen goes back all the way to Pickernell. as we retain possession here. Brings it forward, don't make another mistake. Barres into Freezeye. Gets a good run here, Freezeye. Can he pick out Lonergan? He can. It's Tommy Lonergan, he's pushed away from goal. Tries to cross it towards Malonga. Oh, he's headed it just over. Great chance created there. Lovely cross from Tommy Lonergan. Malonga with the header, and it just hits the roof of the net. As the hour mark, we go over the hour mark here. It stays 0-0 on the night. 3-2 to us on aggregate. Free kick for Bratislava here. 75 minutes gone off this game. They clip it into the box. Can we get a header on it? Cameron Lowich, who has come off the bench, gets there. They blocked the shot as well. We're holding on a bit here as the pressure comes on from Bratislava. Can we push them back? They go back to their defender and he holds the ball. We push them wide. Now a ball played over the top. Casper Nielsen heads it down to Pickernell. That's good defending, and we end that spell of pressure. And we hold on strong now. Pickernell rolls it out to Sloggett, who gets turned into Ryan Trevitt, who's come off the bench. Picks out Conor McGlennon as he brings the ball forward. Barres turns. He's got a man over. It's Ryan Trevitt. Can he play someone through? He can. Cameron Ledwidge. Oh, it's a bit short, but Ledwidge gets there anyway. Ledwidge, he's through. Can he cross it? Ledwidge. Barres. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, open goal, and a defender just got back to block it. And now they come on the counter-attack. Ryan Trevitt fouls his man. And it's just a yellow card, thankfully. And that's the end of that highlight. Oh, great chance for Barres there, but their defender got back and blocked it. And now the Bratislava come again, but we win it. Andy Yappan, who's moved in to centre back instead of Nico Jones. Ledwich, who is on at left back. Here's Freezeye, who's moved on to the left wing. Back to Andy Yappan, good play. He brings it forward a bit. Now he plays the ball over the top towards Lonergan. He gets through. Lonergan, can he finish? Straight at the keeper. Good save from the Bratislava keeper. Lonergan showed a bit of pace to get onto that. Now they come on the counter-attack. And that's the end of that highlight. So 12 minutes left. Stays 0-0 on the night. Stays 3-2 on aggregate. Corner kick for us here. 5 minutes remaining of this second leg. Barres to take it. And a goal here would send us through without a doubt. But can we hold on? Ball comes in towards Ledwidge. Andy Yappan! Yeah, he scored! We scored! Andy Yappan! Oh, that's huge. We're going to the Champions League. What a moment. Will Andy Yappan, signed in the summer, has come up with an absolutely huge moment. Oh, that's huge. What a goal. Barres, corner into the far post. Andy Yappan leaps up like a salmon to head that home. And that's huge. 4 minutes remain and we're 1-0 up on the night. 4-2 up on aggregate. Into injury time here. 3 minutes of injury time. And we are close to Champions League history here. We're going to be into the main draw for the first time unless Bratislava score twice in the remaining 2 minutes. It's so unlikely. Oh, this is huge. What a moment. I never thought we'd get to the Champions League, even though the aim of this challenge is to win the Champions League. I just thought it was too tough of a ask to even get to the main stage. But we are going to do it. 30 seconds remain. This is a massive moment for this club. A massive moment for us on this challenge. We're going to be into the main draw for the first time once the referee finally blows this up. Oh, just blow it up, ref. He does it. We're there. What have we done? That is absolutely huge. A 1-0 win in the second leg. And we are through 4-2 on aggregate. I'm not even sure what to say. That's huge. We are into the Champions League for the first time. Into the main draw. Oh, that's huge. What a season this has been. Will Andy Yappan with the goal that put us through here on the night. We were through anyway, but it just sealed the deal. Oh, that's huge. That is just a massive moment. UCD are into the Champions League. I really don't know what to say after that. What a huge achievement to get to the Champions League. This club have now really taken a step up. Our first appearance in this Champions League. It is the new format, of course, just like the Conference League. And that means we have a number of fixtures to play. And if we look at the fixtures, look at the teams we've now been drawn against. We will have games against Liverpool, Napoli, Fenerbahce, Ajax, Chelsea and Juventus in the Champions League. I don't know how we'll get on, but it's just a huge moment for this club. We receive 12.75 million just for reaching this stage, and it is just huge. Some massive games coming up. Home at Liverpool at the Aviva, home against Ajax, home against Fenerbahce, home against Juventus. I'm just rambling here because I'm just over the moon at this achievement. We are into the Champions League and it's just huge. I keep saying it's huge because I don't know what else to say. It's just massive for this club. And we will come back in the next episode for a league game against Galway United and the first Champions League game of this club's history, away to Bohemians of the Czech Republic. And that's a game we could win. It's going to be a step up, we know that, but it's huge. I'm not 100% sure. The Galway United game might seal the title, it might not, but we just did a league game and a Champions League game. First ever Champions League game on this challenge in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's historic episode, please drop it a like. It'd be really help to grow the channel, grow the video, and to show how amazing it is that we have reached the Champions League. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join us on this journey with UCD. Videos will be posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and if you subscribe you won't miss a thing. And if you want to catch up on anything, there is a playlist on the channel and it will appear on the screen at the end of this video. So until the next episode, when we take on Bohemians of the Czech Republic in this club's first ever Champions League proper fixture, please take it easy.